Good evening. In today's session, I will try best to discuss about the major features of PMS. As you people know, that each and every hotel who are using the PMS of any brand, and they are actually getting four major features from the property management system, and those are reservation, in front of it check-in, the cashiering, and the checkout. So in this session, I will try to show the same features what you can get from IPMS. Let me log in first, and on the left side, if you as you are getting all the features of the application, you can see a reservation and reception. Actually, basically, this application is giving you one centralized screen, that one is just main, and from this just main screen, you can perform your all these operations that I am discussing here. That is your reservation, as well as you can search any guest profile, and then you can do your check-in operation against that profile. Yes, you can also handle your walk-ins, as well as whatever the in-house profiles you have. You can do cashiering from the same screen, and at the end, for sure, you may also perform the checkout operation against the same profile. So all these operations will be covered here, and the same screen will be used in your both department, especially the reservation department, as well as your front office reception. You can see this screen is comprised with multiple sections. The guest detail and detail is comprised with your basic details, confirmation detail. Of course, this is the mandatory information required to make any reservation. Along with this thing, the rate you are mentioning, the statistical information, billing details, personal details related with the guest, identification detail, the ID card, passport details, and you can attach the pictures of that one, the transfer details, okay, and the allotment. And apart from that thing, you can have the features of the rate blend and multiple rates you can give to the guest in the same stay. Okay, the auto post charges for the extra bed, for any other laundry charges which you want to put it on daily basis, the meal plan, the bed and breakfast, full board, half board. You can link that plan, and respectively on everyday charges, it will be posted along with your room charges. The billing information that is related with the guest, any other information, the police information for the CID and other for the local security departments, whatever the information they need to get from you related with the foreigners especially. And apart from these things, you can see the performer and documents. In performer, you can get the performer view, as well as in documents you can get the confirmation letter after the reservation. While checking, you can get the print of the reg card, okay, and any in confirmation letter, after confirmation, if you are doing any amendment, you can get the amendment letter, you can forward to the guest. And if you are doing the cancellation, so you can get the cancellation letter, and actively you can send to the your clients. Okay, the offer letter, lease agreement, agent invoice, these are only for me. It is just the documents which you can create it with respect to the guest requirement. And yes, you can view that one, you can directly print, you can send email, and you can save it on your system. There are some more features, note, and currently in this version is not available. You can put the notes related with this guest, and other more features will be added up here. But in more, especially, you can get this information that this guest profile, this check-in reservation profile created by whom, who has done the modification in this profile, respectively. Check-in operation done by which user, card operation done by which user. You can go get all this information from here. Similarly, if you are going to make the reservation, for sure by default it is the blank details. Okay, and if you click the new, it will, our system will start to allow you to make the reservation. Okay, and even there's one more feature in this that I need to share with you. For instance, I am just typing Kamran and pressing tab. So effectively, how many Kamran is staying uh, in my hotel. So all those information is coming here. So of course, some having the first name Kamran, some having the last name Kamran. So like this way, I can find out my details. Yes, I can also show you one thing, that is, instead of this name, you can use your mobile number and your ID card for accessing the data, like 0300 and something, any number, and if that number belongs to any guest, it will give you, for example, 8210329. I'm just showing you 8210329. So it is giving you 0329. Okay, so it is, now you can understand, it is giving you the exact details of the guest who having this mobile number. Same like this, you can get the detail by ID card. See, I didn't put full ID card number, but the initial some 6-7 numbers, and respectively it is giving me the guest who are having this ID card. And you can just double click and profile, and it will be uploaded here. Whatever the previous section, any other things related with that guest, whatever you put it in the last time, all will be uploaded onto the screen, and it will make your life easier to make the reservation related with that guest. And that guest is also linked with the history, so respectively from the history side you will get more details about that guest, how many number of stay he has done, you can see, and how many time he has stayed with you. Okay, and in which room he has stayed, the feedback, all details you will get it from here, inshallah. Okay, let me close the screen. Just I'm showing you while making reservation. For sure you can get the guest detail from the history if you are linking with the history correctly. Okay, after putting all this information, I can select I have the option create or walk-in or the tentative for the wait listed. Even for I can just keep on the record for the refusal. That's refusal is same like cancellation, but without making the reservation. Okay, for existing profiles, I can go to the search site, and here I have options reserve. It is going to show me all the reservation profiles of upcoming days from today onwards. Same like in-house, so it is going only to show me the in-house details, the guest details, checkout, the last day checkouts, and coming all the last 60 days past checkouts. Cancellation profile, you can get it from here. The same, the no-show profiles and the tentative guest or wait listed. Let me click on in-house. Here I want to show you, I have created more buttons: arrival, departure. So this arrival is only showing you the expected arrival of the day, who are arriving today, because in my system the date is 7 July, so that's why all those guest profile it is showing who are having the expected arrival date 7 July. Departure, for sure, in my in-house, how many in-house guests who having the departure date of today, so it's showing me those expected departures. Today check-in, in my in-house it is showing me only those guests who have check-in today. They check out, it will show you only those guests who having the I have already performed the checkout operation, and now they are not our in-house guests more. Okay, so like this way I'm clicking in-house again, and I'm resetting all this search. Let me click search again, so it is showing me in-house guest. I'm clicking this one. You can see this is my in-house profile. Here I can perform the room transfer, I can make the profile copy or make the new reservation of this one. I can go to the cashiering screen and perform the cashiering operation here. Okay, and I can perform the checkout operation here. Okay, and whatever the modification I will do, this is the main save button for me. Hope the little idea I believe you get that how you will deal with your reservations as well as front office operation. Let me close this thing, and now I'm going to show you all the features related with reservation. That one you can see: reservation view, reservation filter, reservation contacts. Same like in receptions, you can see there are more other features: special account, guest search, in-house guest view, in-house guest filter, in one report, in checkout, in-house, in the police report, the CID report, and same guest repeating. So it will guide you how many guests of today are the repeating guests for you. Let me click reservation view. You can see inside reservation view, because this is basically the dashboard I designed for the especially for the reservation department head who is monitoring their operation, that how many reservations done by their associates for today and for the coming 2 days, or like this way you can range, and here you can define the state that confirm, so it will only give me the confirmed reservation. Otherwise I blank, it will show me all the reservation. Here you have the different filters that it will only show you the day use reservation, okay, the complimentary reservations, it will only show you reservation taken today. And this feature especially I have also defined the buttons mode reservation taken today. So even you here and you can click here, so it will only show you those reservation what my reservation department has made today. And same like the reservation activity today, and I click search, so it will only show me whatever my reservation department has done modification in how many guest profiles. Same like cancellation today, how many reservations cancelled for in today thing, you can see. So these are the cancellation done today. And same like cancellation date range. Cancellation date range, if you see I have already the date range is defined here. So it will only show you those profiles who are expected arrival time is from within this date range, and those are cancelled. So cancellation today is little different, because here whatever the cancellation today, even for the future dates. Reservation today, I believe it is also clear reservation taken today. So let me go to the first option, reservation day wise. Here you can see by default the 2 days is coming for today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and respectively when you click it will show you the list of all those guests who are having arrival dates. I believe now it is with you. It was features available here, and this is the global search. Of course, if you are looking for any guest, any name or any corporate, you can define it that thing, and it will search it out that guest for you. Yeah, I just put 3092 and it's showing me room number 3092 guest. Okay, this is the main dashboard for the reservation department, and this is the reservation filter is the main report. You can go here and the same date and you can define it. Now you have to decide you are getting the report with rates or without rates, or accompanying details will be appear or not, guest notes will be appear or not, guest more details will be appear in the report or not. So these are the options which you can use it. The filter option is also available, so respectively the grouping will be done in the report. Let me click here. See, so whatever the filter I have defined it here, respectively it is showing me all those reservation profiles. Same like I will move to the reservation context. It will also show me the reservation profile, but the report format is totally different. Here you can get all the upcoming guest company details, the arrival departure, but after arrival departure you will get the basic detail personal detail of that guest, that what is the mobile number, email IDs, contact information, whatever your user are feeding it up respectively, you will get the details in this report. And your all guest profile database, you can get it from this report. Reservation contacts, reservation filter. So this is the reservation side. Let me move to reception side. In reception side, I have already shown you the main feature of for sure. All operation will be managed by this screen. Actually, it is a centralized approach. It is a one window solution for you from where you are doing reservations, cash, check-in operation, cashiering, and checkout. Then you move to special account. Special account is like this, that it is I would say it is not like it's a dummy accounts only. Yes, it serves as a dummy account, it serves as a paymaster. And here what you are supposed to do, that you can create any account, and especially this account being used for the all the non-resident guest activities where you need to perform it here. So for example, any banquet is being done here in the hotel, any other private dealing which you are doing, not for the rooms, so you can create that account and respectively you can do the cashiering here. Let me click search. It will give me show the list of all the special accounts. The first top 10 accounts is related to the system accounts which you are not supposed to use. After that, there's some other standards accounts of operation. Night audit, the night auditor is using it. Front office for the cash sale. The cash sale, they are using this one. City ledger, they are using this one. These are some standard special account for the it will support the operation for sure. And apart from that thing, of course there are other some specific cash which the repeating cash which you have, and they have the outstanding you are trying to maintain, so you can keep those names also. The your some staff city ledger staff names, you can keep it here. Okay. And like for this, any other corporate and any other business which you want to do the city ledger to the bill to company, and of course you can create the account. And respectively from the point of sale, yes, you can see the feature point of sale user allow. Okay, so if you say no, it will not be shown. The account will be created, but it will not be appeared in your point of sale module. But if you keep it yes, then it will be appeared there. And effectively when you do the prepare the check there, you can it will allow you to settle it inside the special account as you are doing settling in rooms against rooms, right? And this is the caching, is a standard caching screen for sure. When you open any account, you can go to the posting, and in posting, of course, go to post and print charges, and respectively you can post any charge here, and you take the folio, and all those transactions will be appeared here. You can also do void the charges if any wrong posting done by you, and if you have the authority respectively. Let me close this special account feature now. Okay, this is the casting screen. First I'm closing it. You can close from here, and you can close from here. So this is the handling of the non-resident guest. This is the guest search main screen, the same screen which you are calling inside the guest main, but here only you can search the guest, you can review the guest. For instance, you can see in-house search is only showing me the in-house. Okay, you can select guest. If you want directly to the questioning here, you can do it here. Okay, so this is the feature I'm especially preparing for express cashiering, express check-in, express checkout. It's under development, but for sure all those features you will get it from here. Without accessing the profile, you do these operations directly onto the profile. In-house guest view, in-house guest filter, same like I have shown you here, the reservation view, reservation filter. This is the same sort of feature, but this is related, that one is related with the reservation. Here it is related with the in-house guest. And checkout in-house, this is a special report I designed it, where you can get all the check-in of the day as well as checkout of the days, as well as how many in-house you have in one report. Police report, CID report, or whatever the information is required to the local security department, you can share it from here. This repeats, of course, is also the one feature, because of for sure this PMS is giving you the very strong guest profile management and corporate profile management. So for sure you can also analyze that how many repeating guests you have currently in house and in coming reservation days. In house guest view, you can see here is the simple report where you can get the list of the in-house guest list. Same report you can also get it, but it is a little different flavor. Okay, I have the authority to show the rate, show not the rate, filter it out. Okay, and the number of features you can make it more filtered. In the status you can say, of course, it's the in-house, so in the status usually I don't use it here. Instead of being used in the reservation profile mode, you see I got the in-house guest list, the basic in-house guest list. But if you want to get the details, you can guest more, you can mention it, and so it's the same thing, and it will give you the same in-house guest list but along with more details. See, in-house guest filter. Okay, and this is a printable support format, and here in our guest view it is the list view table format. And but the advantage of this one is because this feature is little different. Here you are also getting all those gas information the same which you are getting in in-house gas filter, but the only difference is this: you can see the how many feeds you are getting here, and along with that one, if you on the right side you see some this magical features where you can date created by, date modified by, who check out, and along with this is the reg card you can take the print from here, confirmation letter, performer invoice, and guest bill. This is the advantage which you can get from the in-house guest view screen. Otherwise these both having the same information. This is the printable support, and I believe you will surely like these two things. Check-in, check-out, of course, is also a printable support report. Let me click here. In one report, front office check-in information, the first checkout list, then check-in list. All guest details are here for the day, and the most beautiful part is this: at the end, it will give you the one summarized figures. Here it is calculating how many room type wise revenue you are getting today, and how many market segment wise revenue you are getting. So it is giving you it has done the segregations here and giving you the details. And you can see in the last, the most beautiful thing is this: it is showing you the ticket count counts, the check-in counts, how many in-house count done today. Okay, in terms of how many walk-ins done, how many day use done. So summarized figures are really very useful for hospitality intellectuals. CID police report. So for the foreigners, for other nationals, it is giving you the details. Guest repeat. So respectively, whatever for the reservation, for the in-house, or how many guests who are staying with us are repeating guests. You can see this Asfar Zahir also stated before, and 3 room nights he has done with us. It is giving you the dead detail and other guest details, and actually these are the guests who are put today, and that's why it is showing those information here. The repeating guest is also very useful to analyze how many guests are being repeated in your hotel. Police report. So here actually I'm going to finish that one is related with reservation and reception, because I believe that I have given you the full idea that whatever the features available related with your front office operation as well as your reservation department. Thank you so much for the day.